Mic check 1 2. Vibing with Don Vito. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Wait for a few people to join in. I got something I want to enlighten y'all about. Real talk, street talk, and not just street talk. Talk that can help you in your life, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for y'all to come on, and I'm gonna get into it. This conversation is all about today. Vibe with Don Vito's like watch the people in your circle. Very important to watch the people in your circle. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are always cool with you, always laughing and joking with you when y'all on like the same level, or same playing field, pretty much. But as soon as you get a burst of speed on anything that's elevating your life, here comes the hate. Here comes the hate. And it comes from an unnecessary place because if these are your people, friends, family, colleagues, business partners, whatever you want, whoever you have around you on the daily, they should be happy for you. They should congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? But, you don't see that as often as you would like to see that. And when I'm coming from a place like this, right, I'm going to share a story with y'all. So, because I tell you, my stories is real, and I'm going to bring you from the back to the forth, to the forth to the back. Back in the days, I'm getting a lot of money, doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, and having a lot of fun. And, I got shot. So it's a thing where once you get shot, you like, oh, dudes don't want to fight no more. So I got to arm myself, right? And my arm was, still was twisted up for a while. So I felt like I was like a little handicapped. So what I did was, so you know what? I'm not going to be walking around these streets like that. I'm going to keep something on me. You know what I mean? Just for my protection, It won't come out unless it has to come out. It won't go off unless it has to go off. So it's a thing where I was outside hanging out one day, moving around. Now, mind you, I've been carrying this, piece on me for a while. But nobody know because, I don't pull it out unless I got to pull it out. But at the same time, I just got hit months ago, so I felt a little shaky, with this one arm situation. I got my jewels on, got money. I'm eating out here, but, I can't have nobody, taking advantage of me because I got this one arm situation. So I kept my joint on me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sharing this story because you can learn from this. So one day I'm standing in front of a building. I'm just standing there. We're having a good time. It's summertime. I'm outside, and I'm standing there. And all of a sudden, police call from over here, from over here, from over here, from over here. So I'm like, what the hell is that? I got to get out the way because I got a joint on me. But I'm like, ain't nothing going on. Why the police coming over here? One of my friends, somebody I know, told the police that I got a joint on me. Why, I don't know. The only way they could have known that I had a joint on me is that one of my friends told. Which one of my friends told? I don't know, still to the date. But I'm not stupid. Why would they run down on me with a joint on me when I'm not doing nothing? Period. Just standing there. Make a long story short, I ran in the building. Security guard ain't want to open the door. You know what I'm saying? And then finally opened the door. By the time he opened the door, they got close to me. I shook them, ran through the building, went upstairs, knocked on one of my friends' doors. And normally when I knock on their door, they open the door. But this time around, all of a sudden ain't nobody opening the door or nobody home. It's another situation. All the time I go up there, they open the door for me. This time, no door opens. So, all right, cool. So now I try to double back and make another move. By the time I double back and made another move, Police came, had the guns drawn on me. Boom. I lay down, and I got the piece on me. I know a lot of y'all saying, man, why you ain't get rid of the piece? Because I thought I could get in that door, and I had a nice lead on him. Now, if I didn't think I could do that, of course I would have got rid of it. But to make a long story short, I got caught. You know what I'm saying? They took me in, and I had to do some time. Wound up doing 5 years for that. So the reason why I'm sharing that story is because, you know, you got to watch who in your circle. You got to watch who in your circle. Family, friends, I don't care. Watch who in your circle. Because when you start moving in life and doing bigger things, some people just ain't happy that you moving and they not moving. That's just the reality of life sometimes. You understand? They even say it in the Bible. Y'all know I'm a Christian. I praise the Lord, all that. Every day. Even in the Bible, there was men setting up men in the early stages of the Bible because of hate. Just because of hate. Pure hate. And it's still going on today. So watch your circle, watch your people, watch your surroundings, because everybody is not going to congratulate you when you move up in life. I'm telling you. They're not. As long as you stay on the same playing field with them, they cool with you. As soon as you move it up a little bit and get a couple extra dollars, here it come. Here come the hate. And then some people want you out the way, so you never know what they might do to get you out the way. You know? And a lot of y'all need to take heed to this because this was going on out here. It's been going on, but people ain't paying no mind. You know, understand what I'm saying? They made a new name for it. They call it lining you up. You understand what I'm saying? Like you might be in the lounge, or you might be anyway, might be in a clothing store, whatever, and you got your jewels on or whatever the case may be, and all of a sudden you come outside, somebody run down on you. How the hell they know you was in there? Why they run down on you? Because somebody done line you up. That's the hate. And it's always going on in our community, man. And that's the part that hurts. It hurts when your own fellow man want to set you up because they don't want to work harder to be better people. You understand? They don't want to do better and try better to take it to another level with their life. But they're very busy admiring what you doing and hating on what you doing instead of trying to do what you doing or congratulate. Yo, if my man could do it, V doing it like that, I could do it too. Because we grew up the same way. We come from the same playing field. You know, I just want to let y'all know, watch your surroundings. The weather's about to break. You know, and we're going to start flossing again, everybody. You know, understand a lot of people running around here playing with these guns and stuff like that. When you turn on the TV, still the crime rate is still high. You know, people still getting shot up for the stupid stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I want y'all to be careful. But watch your surroundings. Watch your friends. Watch your family. Seriously. You just never know. The only one that's 100% that you ain't got to watch is God. Everybody else you got to watch. You understand? You got to watch. You never know. I watch everybody. Everybody. You understand? Nothing happens, I'm fine with that. Cool. But I'm watching you. If something happens, I want to see it coming. Ain't nobody sneaking up on me and all that. None of that. The only ones that could do something to you, that's people that's close to you. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of bonding with you and getting close to you and y'all open up a business or doing a partnership, something real productive, you understand what I'm saying? People want to take what you earned. Everybody don't achieve goals or greatness at the same speed. You understand what I'm saying? So don't go taking from the next person because your time ain't come yet. Your turn ain't come yet. Congratulate them. Ask them, how did you do it? So I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's stick together, people. Let's start loving each other and stop hating on each other. This is real talk. Because all we doing is hurting ourselves as a community. This is real talk right here. I know what I'm saying is real. And that's what I'm going to give you all the time is the real. Experience is the best teacher. And I'm a very experienced black man. I done been through it all. Everything. And I still got a lot of things to go through, God willing. But I know a lot, and I'm going to share it with y'all people. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. Y'all have a nice day. You understand what I'm saying? And just like I told you, don't be a hater. Be a congratulator. All right? What we got here? Got some comments. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. I see a lot of people on the line, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Don Vito, vibing with Don Vito, and that was my message for the day. Peace.